go out for a bit. Hello everyone, welcome. Just going out for a bit. Glorious, isn't it? Absolutely glorious. Although this morning it was pretty dire, but anyway, as you can sort of see, I'm Flecktarn to the max, and today we're doing something very German-esque. So you can just join me. We're going to set up a German pup tent, try some German cooking utensils, maybe a Finnish roll mat action, and a German bivvy bag to get through the night. It's going to be good, going to be interesting. So, as I walk through the delights of Berkshire today, join me. Oh mate, it's looking really good. Okay, right, so you take care of yourself and catch me in there somewhere. I've got the place, a nice place for a set up tonight, so right, see you in a bit. Right, I think I spotted just the ideal location. A bit of clearing here, so we might see some deers or something later on. A minute walk through the edge of the forest here. Yeah, this is looking very nice. Yeah, we could do this. Nice piece of open ground. I'll sleep in so there's no trees going to fall on me in the middle of the night. What do you think, guys? Yes. This is where we're going to be tonight. Okay. Well, no lengthy unpacking. We get straight to it, get set up, use the best light we can. Shouldn't be too long. And see you in a minute. Cheers. Good afternoon to you all. Right, first things first. The German Flecktarn pup tent. Flecktarn, and why not? It's a fantastic, lovely camouflage, very effective, still in use by the Germans, Bundeswehr now, so all good. Nothing to use these still now, it's quite old school. It's a canvas tent, and this one I made a little bit of modification to make it more user friendly, so to say. But yep, just this spot here, and yeah, let's see if we can get this going. It looks very good. It's got no ground sheet, but I've got one provided, and it's all going to look very nice. Right, let's go. Okay, she's up. Okay, there she is, in all her glory. Pretty spacious. What I've done, I've just cut along here, oops, and along there, and I put these pop studs all the way down, so if it does get into inclement weather I can close it off. But that's the barest space inside. Oh, I've included the end of tennis balls so it doesn't dig into the ground. The inclusion of some poles to give you that vista when the sun goes down, which it is now. Next step, take an old tent, rotten, gone, and utilise the ground sheet. Nothing goes to waste in the just going out for a bit household. So, next step. And there's more. We have here the Finnish Savotta roll mat. Now I'm thinking, if those boys and girls from Finland can deal with this, I'm sure merry old England we can do the same. When it's out, it's got this tarpaulin fly bit, which itself has a padded suede-y rubberized sort of foam mat thing. So, well, this is what we're going to put out tonight. I have tried this. It is good. It is fantastic. I might even cheat and have a little bit of an air bed so I can get myself to sleep after a nice bit of a meal. But this is pretty good. I like most things today. I'm not going to tell you the weights or the prices or where you can get them. I'm going to put it on a slide at the very end. So, right, this goes in the pup tent. Looking good. Now, next step, we've got Mil Tec. Well, of course, it's going to be Flecktarn Bivvy bag, and it's one of those evenings or nights, which is a prime time to try this stuff out. Not used this before, so it's going to be an interesting. Got a zipple down the side, a Gore-Tex style top, and a rubberized bottom. And also because it's got, got little clips, little snaps, in case the zip breaks. So this is what I'm going to be sleeping in tonight, so I don't need a tent to keep the air off me. This should work its wonders. So above all, this is quite comfy. Whacked out some scrim just to give it a bit more je ne sais quoi. Oh. So this is the length. I'm roughly 6 foot, so yeah, it fits me very well. Got time to roll over and not get too mucky. And the good thing about being a canvas tent is that you can do some cooking here. It's not gonna go up in a spark and a flame, so it's quite good when I mix up a lot of drinky poos here. You're more than able to. So folks, what do you reckon? Pretty good, eh? Okay, I've got a few toggles here and there to put lights up. I put toggles on the bottom of all the areas because the grommets, they weren't really suitable to put the tent pegs through, so I've made something far more suitable to tent this out. Pretty good, isn't it? Right, a few bit of tidying up and we can think about something to eat. Really good. Although I might just have a little nap. A dada doze. So my problem is stealth camping. It's all very good. It looks good. All the gear, perhaps no idea. But I have a fatal flaw when it comes to stealth camping. My wife knows it. And even Duncan commented on it. So apparently when I sleep, I snore like a rhino. So perhaps the stealth thing might go out the window a little bit, but where we are just here. No one's going to touch us at all. No, my snoring is not going to bother anyone, let alone putting the tent in these glorious woodlands at the tail end of October, nearly November. Right, make myself a little bit more home and we'll carry on. See you in a bit. Okay, slight change of outfit, it's nice and soft. Food time. So what we're doing for food tonight and what we're doing it on. The experts out there will know exactly what this is, and as willing amateurs, it's just a German designed World War II style cook set. Comes with a frying pan, and much like the Swedish Trangia set, comes a little hole to stick your twig in so you don't burn your hands. Yep, as I've said, lighters and sort of stuff. Comes a little kidney sized bowl, which I've got crammed in here. I've got lighter, washing up liquid, So these are the two main things we're going to use to cook with. Now, what are we going to cook with? I thought we'll get into the spirit of their sort of design, really. The hexy blocks, S-bit sort of stuff. Brand spanking new. Just over there. And I've explained these things before. Hexy blocks there, we can just put on there. And that will cook up quite nicely. This does have the ability to hold it like that way. We'll just cook that way, which will be more than sufficient. I'll go and get a little stick for that in a second. Okay, now what are we going to cook? One of my pre-made meals, Thai style green curry noodle, add water, wait 4 minutes. Now that would just be a little bit boring, so we're going to have mushrooms and chicken bites cooked in butter on there, all at the water, and I can have a coffee, add it all together, and we're away. So I think we need to crack on a little bit. I'll get my choice. Coffee's there in a bit. looking good. If need be. There we go, now we're cooking. Ooh. Crikey, there's one right there. Yeah, cheers. Now I've got plenty to do tonight. I can look at my phone. Okay, alright, we get it. Bit of Frankie ball if need be. Hair on. We've got the radio. So what we do need is a bit of a stir. Oops. Feel the heat on that. Right, while I put some light on that. Can't really show you. So I'm going to burn myself at the same time. But I'm sure in Thailand they'd be very happy with that. Very happy indeed. Right, so I'm going to just set for myself to now and get back and relax. I'll retire to my room. Right. Right, folks. Little nightcap. Portuguese ginger, cho liqueur really, and this is in thank you to Ian Bivvy. This is for you for helping with my drone today, so you may see that on the video. It depends how good it is, if I can get it to look good, and that's for you, and to all my subscribers and viewers on YouTube. Good night. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Cheers again. Welcome to 5 in the morning. You can hear the raindrops interspersed with gusts of rain. Most of this raindrops comes from the trees above me. So I was asleep until the rain started, and then I thought, yeah, now it's time to put the tarps up. The canvas of the pop tent is perfectly fine, but I've got a lot now because I've opened up the tent to the elements, so to say. I've had to use tarps just to cover most of the open areas. Oh, well, covered now. I've rescued my stuff from outside. It's all inside, and it's just left the raindrops up till the daylight. So, yeah, this is whatever happens. I'm going to be perfectly good in my Mil Tec Bivvy bag. Yeah, all good in the hood. Right, a little quick update and then we're done. So, bye. Good morning, and a wonderful wet morning it is too. Obviously I survived the night. And I think we should have a look first of all at the canvas tent, the German pup tent. There she is behind me. Waterproof, yes, waterproof. So much so, I hope I can sort of show you. That there's a lovely pool of water on top of my tent, which is understandable, and it's good now so I can get rid of that water. Nothing seeped in. Nothing seeped. I'm so surprised. There you go. Time for you to dry off a bit, and yeah, it does dry relatively quickly. One Finnish roll mat. Good padding, kept out the lumps and bumps and sticks and stones, whatever was under there. I particularly do like this flappy bit on the end. So, yep, it gets my vote. And it rolls away. Very easily. There we go. Very good indeed. So, the Mil Tec Bivvy bag. Some pleasant surprises, to be fair. I thought I would cheat the system by having the Savotta on the bottom. I'll put an airbag, a little air roll mat, blow up mat thing in the inside. And you do that and you don't get the huge amount of space in the world. Your feet are all cramped up. And you just feel like you're in a small bag all over again. So after 3 o'clock I thought I've had enough of this. Took the airbag out and just me in the sleeping bag. What a difference! What a difference! That's all it takes. You don't need anything else in it here at all. So that's the lesson to be had for that. I did try sleeping with there's a Velcro thing here. I did try sleeping with that just to keep out the noise and everything else, but it was rather nice, all the raindrops and everything else. No, I didn't quite like that. You know, so I slept with it open, and it's got this. It's almost like a bathtub construction on the inside, which is quite heavy duty, and I was expecting a little bit more condensation and such. No. It's a little bit on the side, but that's why I've been lying against the canvas all night long. I'm pleasantly surprised by this, and I got in, and there was room to be had. I could these chunky zips get my boat, because you can go up and down, and there's even a chunky one at the bottom. So yes, Bivvy bag by Mil Tec. yeah, I do like this, and I think there's more scope for me doing other things as well now that I've got a bit of confidence in this thing. I used it for the first time. So all very good, all very good. All the equipment so far has served me really well. It's time for a bit of brekkie now. So again, I'll put all, right folks, started to slowly pack away. I've got tarps drying up everywhere else. All good. I can now relax and think about a little bit of coffee. And I think for breakfast we're going to have bacon grill slices and use up the rest of the mushrooms. Seems only fair. Which leads me to the German Army mess kit. Again, I'll put all the specs, but in essence, it's nearly a century, practically a century old now, so it still works. You can pick these up for nice and cheap. So yeah, if you want to have a knock around something, you can just plonk all your stuff in for what you're going to need for the day. Do that. Yeah, gets my vote. Very easy to cook with. You know, I'm going to boil some water with that now, and then think about using the same saucepan to cook a bit of brekkie. So on that note, as the fires off, thank you very much for joining me today and last night, of course, and hope you join me again. Got some bizarre comments, please do. I don't mind any comments. In fact, they make my day. All right, so let's see you again soon. Let's get out there. Cheers then. Well folks, that's it. All tidied up. Just time to take the bag back and walk to the car. And as we always say in these situations, leave no trace, only footsteps, and perhaps a dry patch on the forest floor. Thanks. Take care now.